Hey there, fellow TV enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of Paradise, a show that's been keeping us on the edge of our seats with its gripping narrative. Specifically, we're talking about that jaw-dropping moment in the latest episode that had us all waiting with bated breath. Now, if you haven't caught up with the show yet, beware, spoilers ahead. The sixth episode of Season 2, titled Jane, focused on one of the show's most intriguing characters, Jane, played by the talented Nicole Bridden-Bloom. And boy, did it deliver on the promise of a major reunion we've all been anticipating. So let's talk about this reunion, and why it's such a big deal. The episode ends with Sterling K. Brown's character, Xavier, finally laying eyes on Terri, his wife, whom he believed to be dead after the near-apocalyptic event that kicked off the series. It's a moment that's been 3 years in the making, and the writers have been carefully crafting this reunion since the first season. Executive producer and writer John Hoberg reveals that they debated when to reveal this moment, considering various options like having it happen in the last episode or even earlier to surprise viewers. But they wanted to create a holy shit moment, a moment that would be surprising, fun, and dramatic. And I think they nailed it. What makes this reunion so intriguing is the context. Xavier had been informed by Sinatra that Terri was alive, and that the world above was more habitable than they were led to believe while living in the underground bunker Paradise. So when Xavier finally finds Terri, it's not just a reunion of two lovers, it's a reunion of hope and a potential new beginning. It raises questions about the world they left behind, and what lies ahead for them. Dan Fogelman, the creator of Paradise, has promised to give answers to every question raised, and this reunion is a perfect example of that. It provides a sense of closure while opening up new avenues for exploration. Sterling K. Brown praises this style of storytelling, and I couldn't agree more. It keeps the audience engaged and invested in the characters' journeys. However, the reunion is not without its cliffhangers. The scene ends with Xavier throwing a bomb into the area where Terri is supposedly being held, and she emerges from the smoke, seemingly of her own free will. But there's a twist. Xavier realizes he might have been misdirected by a friend of Terri's. It leaves us with more questions than answers. Are the people with Terri good or bad? How will they respond to Xavier's actions? Where are they going? Despite the uncertainty, Brown leaves us with a sense of hope. He describes the filming of the scene as a moment of relief, a feeling of finally reaching the one you love after so many obstacles. It's a powerful emotion that the audience can relate to, and I think that's why Paradise resonates so deeply with viewers. So there you have it, folks. A major moment in Paradise that had us all waiting, and now we're left with even more questions. Will Xavier and Terri find their happy ending? We'll have to tune in next week to find out. Until then, keep those theories coming, and let's discuss in the comments. Peace out.